Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Stardew Valley. This is Rozakias coming back with a weather report. Tomorrow it's going to be cloudy but nice. Today, our luck. Good fortune. Nice. Living off the land. What do we have today? Check for spring onion southwest of town, where the river meets the ocean. Alright. Now, I do have a little bit of a confession to make. I have gone and started another game, and I've gotten much further in that game than I have in this game, so a little bit has been spoiled by this point, but I was so excited to play this game, and at the time I couldn't record because there were people staying over at my house, so recording was out of the question, and I just needed a break, and I really wanted to play this game more than almost any other game I wanted to play. So, yeah. I know some things. I've been trying to stay away from the story, however. What do we want to do today? Ah! That is not what we wanted to do. Oh, well. One less turnip. I think I'm just going to let that stay. Wait, is this cabbage? This might be cabbage. If this is cabbage, that's terrible. So, let's see. I just did fishing yesterday. Do we have... It's been a little bit since I've actually played this particular version of the game, so we're trying to figure out what exactly we need to get done. I think what I want to do is I want to expand my garden over here to have more turnips. Kind of screwed it with that cabbage. Or not cabbage. Why did I go with cabbage? We need to get a good profit going. I see a little dandelion up there. And I'm going to de-equip tools because that's awful. I don't think I can go in here. The bus is out of service. I wonder how to get that back in service. There is a lot that I still haven't gotten into. I've only, in my other game, I've only gotten into summer. So it's not like I've spoiled a ton. I don't know a lot of what's going on. What do you want? Leave me alone. I still love Shane with all his anger. And, you know, I've read an article where the developer was talking about potential people to add as new people to marry in the future, and Shane was one of them. Apparently a lot of people really like Shane. And I think it's just because he's just so angry at the world that I love him too. Very lucky to have a library in a small town. You know what I'm gonna do? So there's this community center, and I haven't really looked at it yet in this game. Maru! Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Now we have met. Oh, I'm not following Shane. Alright, we need to cultivate parsnip. And we have 5 people to introduce. Alright. So this is the community center right here, and I'm going to get this daffodil. And it is locked. I've already cleared that out. It's not a fishing day. It is 9:30, so I should be able to go in this building now and get some more turnips is the main thing we need today, because we're going to expand upon our garden. Now, one thing that I did learn, one trick I learned that was very helpful, and I actually learned before I started a new game, was if you shift click, you do whatever it is you're clicking 5 times. So if I shift click here, I buy 5 parsnips, which is awesome. We're just going to go ahead and buy 10, and then 1 cauliflower. That's going to be all the money that I really have for this. One of the first things that I should be able to do is build a silo, just so that I can start getting hay. Now, see, this is kind of where I am a little disappointed in myself for going and playing, is that I do kind of have this knowledge of some strategy that I need to do that I didn't have before. So I'm a little disappointed now that, you know, I don't have that kind of exploration, but in a way, it's kind of good because I won't be quite as aimless as I was, and I still don't really know the story. Yeah. So I think it's still going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. Alright, so we got that going, and we need to water this now. There is so much to this game, too. Like I said, I've just scratched the surface in both playthroughs. So we have a lot to explore, you and I. Let's fill this... Ah! Fill that up. Alright, so I need to try to figure out... I got basically the rest of my day to go and meet people, and I think that's what we're going to do here. Is this an axe? No, that's my axe. Go and get that. So I think we're going to go meet people. And one thing that I want to do is I want to figure out who I should be marrying. One thing that this game does, I mean, it helps to find a mate. And how my inventory's full. Oh, shnikey. I'm gonna go get rid of some of this stuff. Seeds in particular. I'm gonna keep the dandelion and the daffodil. The daffodil in particular, I think, is a nice thing to give to people. And, oops, we want to keep that. And we can keep the fishing pole out of it for now. So the thing with marrying someone is that they help do the chores for you later down the road. So it's very helpful to get somebody because the people who you marry will often go through and like feed animals and water your crops for you so that you don't have to do these things. It just helps unload some of the work. And there was one girl in particular, and I think this is it, Leia. I kind of looked at the bios briefly on a website, and this girl, I think, is a little bit technical. So I think I want to go with her, because I like technical stuff. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area, if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Well, that's nice. I'm going to give you this. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. So you can give one gift a day, 2 a week, and then you get hearts. And then if you fill this up, you can marry them, and then they move in with you, and then you can do stuff. So you see it's checked off that I've already given her one of my gifts for the week. And we kind of want to do this with everybody, not just Leia, but we kind of want to do it with everybody. Who are these people? There's Granny. Okay. Because I think, I mean, everybody has their own little story, and I think you get benefits, I mean, for just having people as friends. I don't know, maybe they give you stuff. Now, I think one of the best ways to really befriend people is to do tasks for them. So I got to make sure to keep on top of the tasks. Now, this is the area that I think they're talking about with the wild onion. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Good, good, good. This is just like free money right here. It's wonderful. I can't imagine once we get into the second spring that this is actually going to be a worthwhile task to go and do. Because these don't really sell for a ton, but because it's so early in the game, they're just a great source of extra income when we just don't have a ton of income to start with. So one thing we need to do is we need to make sure, at the very least, this is Leia's house, to come down and make sure to talk to her every day, and hopefully also give her a gift twice a week. We got to make sure to do this. Oh, Granny. Where will I put this? What? Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Oh, her name's Evelyn. I was calling you Granny, actually. Can I go in here? And this is... I don't know his name. Gus. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Hey, you look like you could use a beverage. Not right now, Gus. I'm surprised I didn't meet him before, because I have been in here. In the last episode, if you remember, we went and played in the arcades, but I must have forgotten to go and talk to him. Actually, oh, here's a person to talk to. There's another person to talk to. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. That's probably true. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. I'm going to give you this. Thank you, this looks special. And this is Lewis, the mayor. I forgot to read that. Ooh, here's somebody. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy. Cool. I'll see you around. Boy, you're not a talker. I'm going to give you a horseradish. Okay, thanks. Can we go in here? There's nobody in here. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to talk to you. Blah! I had one too many caramel porters in the saloon last night. Go away. Wow, you are pleasant. I'm going to give you an onion. That just ain't my thing. Well, neither are you. And I forgot to talk to you, or read what you said. Oh, that's for me. I'll just put it over here. That was nice. I mean, that's a nice way to say I don't really want that. I think that's fair. I'm giving you an onion. Oh, and it's already 5. I can't go sell it anyway. I was gonna go actually sell my onion. Boy, this day has gone by quick. Oh, look at these two. They're just hanging out up here. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know. Well, I am right now. It can get pretty lonely up in the mountains. I'm going to give you an onion. I'm sorry I don't have much better. I'm going to give you one too. Nobody seems to like the onions. How's the farming business going? It's parsnip season, isn't it? It is! I can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. Sometimes. Except when those... I don't know. It's mostly peaceful, I would say. Ow! You're hammering away up there. Whatever's going on there. I have no idea. Do you want something from me? Linus! You like horseradish. This is a great gift. He's like the only person that likes horseradish, too. I've learned that from this game, even. Actually, I think this is the game that I learned that from. I love giving him horseradish, because no one likes the horseradish, but he does. Leek. Horseradish. Leek. Alright, now, for the rest of our day, I think we're going to go cut down trees or something. So, one thing that I've been trying to do is I'm trying to leave trees around so that more trees grow. I think having trees around will increase the chance of new trees to grow. I'm not sure. That could be just my own superstition. But so what I try to do is I go through and thin the trees rather than completely take them out. This will leave me, hopefully, with lots of trees for a long time to come. That's the plan, at least. And always clean up the ground. If you can. I need to put stuff away. So we're at 349. I think it's 2,000 for the first backpack upgrade. It seems right. I feel like 2,000 is about right for all of the first upgrades, actually, now that I think of it. Bloop, bloop. Alright. We should be able to go back and collect again. I need to reset these because I don't like the arrangement here. There, that should work better. There we go. Alright. So everything here kind of grows, and you see there's something growing right there. There's a little tree there. And we kind of want to leave the growing stuff, if possible, because that's our replenishments for the future. Gotta think about the future. But But we do want to clean this up a little bit. One reason that we kind of want to clean things up is that this grass here, it continues to grow if we don't clear it out entirely, which is good. That is our source of hay, which we need to... we need the hay to feed our animals later on down the road. And so it's good that that stuff continues to grow. And we want to give it the opportunity to grow too. What the heck? It's getting dark. I'm so scared. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Get away, frog. What is this? I don't think we've seen this before. We're getting close to out of energy, which is good. We're almost done with the day. But I want to read this. Rosacius. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. Well, that's spooky. Isn't he dead? I'm pretty sure he's dead. Well, how would he return? Is he just, like, faking it all this time? Alright, so we got 3 left. That's not really enough to do anything, really. So we're going to put away all of our stuff here. Ooh, got a couple of coal. That's nice. Coal, only 4 coal. We have a geode. Well, that is our day, it looks like. Yep, nothing much else to do. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please come back again next time. It's going to be a nice... I think it said it was going to be a partly cloudy day with a lot of pollen, so make sure you come back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.